Welcome to Next Level Finances. It's been 2 years since the pandemic started. Have you had time to think about what truly matters in life? Did you adjust your lifestyle, especially how you spend your money? Have you ever thought about minimalism instead of consumerism? If not, watch this video to see what things you can actually stop buying to save for the next rainy day. Transportation is the second highest expense for most Americans after housing. Owning a car costs about $8,000 yearly, including car payments, gas, maintenance, and insurance. While taking Uber for a month can only cost you about $100. The difference is mind-blowing. Think of all that you can do with the savings. We understand that not everyone can afford not to have a car. But what about those who only need one, but have more? Lessening the number of unnecessary cars you have will greatly decrease your monthly and yearly expenses. The second thing you probably can do without is overbuying or buying food in bulk. Did you know that the product sales and promotions you see in the grocery stores encourage impulse buying? This one can lead to unnecessary bulk food purchases that most of the time do not fit in your regular meal plan and will probably end up spoiling. The key is buying in bulk to save, not to have too much. Consider what you will save when you buy just enough. The environment will also thank you for lessening the plastic packaging in the trash. So when it comes to food, remember this: don't overbuy, cook your own, and avoid eating out if possible. It's better for your body too. When it comes to sales, do we really need to participate in each one? Even if it's 60 or 70% off, it is still a loss if you do not need it now. It will probably end up as clutter in your home and add stress to your life. Definitely not a win-win situation. Same with extreme couponing. Is it necessary for someone to clear a whole aisle of groceries? Things have expirations and have best before dates. There is no need to hoard and have the largest stockpile in the neighborhood. The ideal is to have enough and have more purchasing power for things you actually need. We can also do away with buying name brand food and medicine. There's no real need for it if you think about it. The FDA heavily regulates the food and medicine we consume. We can have that peace of mind even with off-brand items. They probably make them in the same factories, just with different pricing. The underlying issue with all consumer goods is the need for branded and designer items as a status symbol. Why spend more when you can have the same benefits and function for a lower price? Ponder that. Have you noticed your favorite vlogger seems to always go to a drive-thru for a drink? Whether it's for a coffee, soda, smoothie, energy drink, bottled water, and even alcohol. Having a drink in hand is seemingly embedded in American culture. Only time will tell if there will be a paradigm shift in this coffee culture of Americans. But we do know, even now, that our health and pockets are better off with some tap water filtered through a Brita filter. As one quote would put it, we travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. Vacations are nice to have, but we need not go into debt for it. One way we can stretch our travel budget is by staying at Airbnbs, hostels, and even our friends' places instead of spending $400 a night on hotel rooms or resorts. We do not recommend couch surfing or hitchhiking, by the way. Also, steer away from souvenir shops unless they are gifts to your loved ones. For yourself, perhaps photographs are enough. You do not want to end up with boxes of bumper stickers and fridge magnets that you have to get a dedicated storage space for. It's also high time we talk about buying physical books. Some of us can buy multiple copies in a week, then read only one. Next thing you know, you'll have hundreds of books and bookshelves filled to the brim. What a waste of space. Buy what you will only read at the moment, then sell or donate. Explore ebooks and audiobooks. Visit the local library. There are many alternatives to buying physical copies. We do not care much also for $200 or $400 extended warranties. They cost a lot, and you will most likely forget you have them, to be honest. You might be better off having an emergency fund when you need to buy another appliance or gadget. Last but definitely not least, investments. The rule of thumb should be do not invest more than you can afford to lose. It's also a good idea not to invest in something that you do not comprehend. If you can, consult a financial advisor. Do not feel pressured by the cryptocurrency or Bitcoin craze. It's better to be a little conservative with your hard-earned money than make decisions that will hurt you in the long run. There you have it. The 9 things that you can actually stop buying to live a minimalist life and have more dollars in your bank account. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on how to take your finances to the next level.